If I was smart, I'd find you a star.
Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Prince from Ghana. Today's episode of my video is I am coming to have a conversation with Father, a part 2 conversation. So I would like Father to introduce himself one more time and what he does and whatever we are going to talk about. Okay, so Father, I would like you to introduce yourself. Nice meeting you again.
Thank you for having me
Nice
for
one.
the second time.
Nice one.
Okay. Well, my name is, like I said earlier, my real name is Bailon Pascal Ofodeme, but I'm popularly known as Father.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm here in the Philippines. I've been almost getting to 20 years in the Philippines so far. But I married a Filipino, like I said earlier
Okay.
in the first interview. We're blessed with 2 kids.
Nice one.
I'm teaching in one of the universities
Okay.
in the Philippines. I'm managing this restaurant called Miosan Kitchenette.
Nice one.
So Miosan Kitchenette is specialized in chicken wings. So if you wanna chicken anywhere you are, you come, let us chicken,
Yeah.
let us burger, let us fries. So we make people to be a chicken, we make people to become fries and
Nice
so on
one.
and so forth. So this is what we do. So I'm very happy that today, through Prince and Miosan Kitchen, it's coming again to enlighten people and let
Nice
them know
one.
what marriage is all about in the Philippines. So
Sure.
once more, thank you for having me today.
Yeah,
for
thank
this
you very much. Yeah. Okay, so as Father said, we are going to talk about marriage in the Philippines today. So, Father, I know you are a counselor
Yes.
and a psychologist.
Yeah, I'm a clinical
So-
psychologist.
Okay, good. So, we are going to talk about these things, these 3 things: psychologist, counseling, and marriage. When it comes to, like, if someone asks you, what is psychologist or psychology? What is it?
When we talk of psychology, sometimes people is having misconception about psychology. When you say you are a psychologist, the first thing they will ask you, please, do you read my mind? Can you tell me what
Mhm.
I have in mind? But it differ from it. The
Okay.
word psychology is to study about human behavior and mental processes.
Okay.
So through human behavior, the way people behave, the way people talk, the way they act, they will be able to know who that person is.
Okay.
There is a saying that says that show me your friend, I will tell you her. It matters a lot also. So through behavior of people and the mental processing, you'll be able to say who really that person is. So being a psychologist does not mean that you're a prophet,
Okay.
that you can just prophesize and see person's mind and know exactly what that person's have in mind. No. So it's a study of human behavior and mental processes. That is what psychology is all about.
Oh, okay. Nice one. Okay, so Father, I would like to ask about counseling. When we also say someone is a counselor, what does the person like? What does the person do?
Okay. When we talk of this word counselor, is because a psychologist is a counselor also.
Oh, okay.
We have branches of a psychologist. There are 2 main. You can be a counselor, you can be a clinical psychologist, forensic psychology, developmental, educational. Depends on the one you specialize in. But when you mention the one counselor, it's just a defined word that defines itself. You can
Okay.
counsel. It's not only psychologists can counsel. Even you as a person to be a counselor. A teacher can be a counselor. We have counselors specialized. Their specialty is a counselor, guidance
Okay.
counselors, and so on and so forth. But when you say that someone is a counselor, it means someone who guides people or person to the
Okay.
right channel and help people to become totally developed in a holistic manner. That is what it means to be a counselor. And when you are a counselor, you don't have to moralize it.
Okay.
If you moralize your techniques or your system of counseling, it's going to be very difficult for you. For example, if you have a client and that person comes to you, you start looking at that person as a sinner. When the person tells you his problem or her problem, the first thing that goes into your mind, oh, this person does this a kind of thing. So you are moralizing it. You are
Okay.
taking it in a religious aspect of view. You are making that person to be guilty of as charged. So see that person as who he is or who she is.
Okay.
Like I define what psychology is all about. It's all about human processes, mental processes, and human behavior.
Okay.
Even mistake we made, there is a reason for making mistake.
Okay.
The environment, the people we are living with, the people around us, the people we are staying with could be characteristics or reason for behaving the way we behave. So
Okay.
as a counselor should be have what we call empathy. You have to put yourself in that person's shoe. You have to feel for that person. You need to understand what that person is feeling at that point of time or at that moment. From that, you will be able to counsel that person very well.
Nice one. Nice one. Okay, so Father, you've described these two things, psychology and counselor. You've described it. Okay, let's come to marriage. When we talk about marriage, what is marriage?
We need to understand what marriage is all about.
Okay.
To some people, they have different meaning of marriage. To some persons, they have other different of marriage. But we need to understand the general accepted meaning of marriage.
Okay.
When we talk of marriage, marriage is a formal union of two people as a partner.
Okay.
It is really formal. It's not just like people nowadays, they can say, oh, I have baby with this person, is living in with her or living in with him. That is not real marriage. Marriage is when the two parents, when the two families, when every person around you, friends and well-wishers, are aware that you people are formally,
Okay.
officially become together. Union
Okay.
of two people as partners. That is what marriage is.
Okay. Okay, so you've described marriage also. So I would like to ask you, psychology and counseling, what does it got to do with marriage?
A lot.
Okay, can you share with us?
A lot. If you don't have a balanced psychology, there is no way you can make a good marriage.
Okay.
If you don't have counseling in marriage to understand what you are going through. Okay, when we talk of this marriage, you don't marry because you love your partner.
Okay.
Love does not exist in marriage, but you have to make love exist.
Okay.
You have to build love in that marriage. If we talk of marriage, anything about marriage, there is no moral in marriage. Marriage is 100% carnal. The only moral we have in marriage is being faithful.
Okay.
When I mean carnal, when I mean that marriage is not moral, I will explain. I want to marry because I have reached the age of getting married. I
Okay.
want to get married because my mates are getting married. I want to get married because I want to have kids. I want to get married because I want to have someone that will help me to do other things. When you look at all these reasons, it is all material thing. It is all carnal.
Okay.
But the love there, you have to build it. You have to bring it in marriage. So psychology and counseling play a very good role in marriage.
Okay.
If you are not counseled to understand what marriage is all about, that marriage is not an easy thing. Before you could make a good marriage, you have to climb a mountain. It's like a mountain.
Okay.
And this mountain you are climbing, a mountain of understanding,
Okay.
a mountain of patience, mountain of love, and so on and so forth. If you don't climb this mountain, it can never work out. So when we talk of psychology in marriage, you have to give your partner, satisfy your partner, and your partner has to satisfy you. That is why it is formally union between two people. It is official union between two people as a partner. And we need to understand this partner. When we talk of this partner, that does not mean there is equality.
Okay.
There is no equality. Union, even though during wedding,
Yeah.
that's another thing. We have oath that, oh, until they do us part, and the priest or the pastor will pronounce you, you are now same as one. But there is still differentiation.
Okay.
There is still role for the man and for the woman. So when we talk of this, where the psychology comes in marriage is this. There is one thing that brings the equality of man and woman.
Okay.
And there is another one thing that brings the difference of man and woman in marriage.
Okay.
For the virtue of man being born by woman and woman being created or being formed by man, makes them one.
Okay.
That is the philosophy or psychology of marriage. Okay. Then when you come to the other way around, being one, emancipation of woman, it is societal, it is not in marriage.
Okay.
There is no equality. Even the Bible we read, even the oath we take, the Bible says, man, love your wife. Woman, respect your husband.
Okay.
This is what needs. These are the two things that matters in marriage. But sometimes people take it the other way around. They feel that is the most best food the woman cook that she can use to hold a man.
Okay.
It is sex that is can use to hold. All those things are just nonsense. The man can go out there and get that sex and pick it from a call girl anywhere. You
Okay.
cannot hold a man with this. You cannot hold a man with the best food.
Mm-hmm.
A woman can only hold a man with respect, and a man can only hold a woman with what? Love.
Okay.
It's not meant for the woman to love, it's meant for the woman to respect, and the man will love. So if the psychology is not there, which is what? Human behavior
Okay.
and mental processes. If you don't understand your partner, if your partner doesn't understand you, the psychology is not balanced, it's not there, and there is no counseling. They were not well counseled regarding the marriage.
Okay. Okay. So I want us to come to Philippines. Marriage in Philippines. How is it like?
I can say, because this one is just not like I've experienced from people or I have seen how people. So I'm part of it because I married a Filipino.
Okay.
So when we talk of marriage in the Philippines, I can say it's okay.
Okay.
It's fine. They are understanding.
Okay.
They can make a good wife.
Okay.
So marriage in Philippines, it's good for me. It's my own opinion.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe other persons might have experienced ugly situations or recorded a situation they wouldn't like, but for me it's okay.
Okay. Okay. So I would like to ask you, maybe someone is watching out there and the person is about to marry. What kind of advice will you give to such person when the person wants to, like, what is it going to take to see in a woman to get married to that person?
There is no way you can see everything you wanted as a person. No person is perfect.
Okay.
Whatever you have at hand at the moment is best for you. This is life. This is one thing people don't understand.
Okay.
If I have this tissue here on this table, this is what I have. This is the best I have at the moment. If there are other different kinds of tissue that you can use, your body will be glittering and all the oils and everything dirty on your body will just disappear. I don't have it at the moment. I don't have it. So the woman you have at hand, maybe you have seen something in here. There is one attitude or one personality or behavior, because these three things, they are not the same.
Okay.
Attitude, personality, and behavior, they are not the same.
Okay.
So if there is something you see in this person that really moved you, that pushed you or make you to marry that person, you have to follow your choice. You have to take it and build the love and bring it. It's like I told you, the most important thing is respect.
Okay.
There are some parts of the world, maybe from Africa or even here in Philippines, they believe that you can hold somebody with a spell. Holding somebody with a spell, maybe you are using one spiritual power or other things to control your man or your woman. But if there is no respect, it will not work. Let's say what you are using to control that person, you want to put it in the food, and you serve that person with a dirty plate and a food that is not even good to look at. That person will not eat that food, so it won't work.
Yeah.
So the main thing is respect. If you see this respect in her, the woman you want to marry, this respect will do what? Will be an invitation to take you to this woman. Other things comes, you have to build it. You have to make it work.
Okay.
There are three things that matters in life and also in marriage. We have weak. If you make that situation weak, if your mind is in the mind is classified into three, because this marriage you're talking of is in the mind.
Yeah.
So if the mind is weak, all those situations and everything becomes a problem to you.
Okay.
So you feel that you cannot do it. You will be seeing faults and everything in that woman you want to marry.
Okay.
Another mind is strong mind. If the mind is strong, it becomes challenging because you know what you want, because you have seen something in this woman and you see that thing in other woman or other things. Your mind becomes challenging.
Okay.
So you need to do what? Define what you want. You need to make exactly what you really want in a woman. That one particular thing you see in that woman, that one particular thing you want as a person, as a man who wants to get married, as long as it's in her, you just get married. Other things comes.
Okay.
You have to build it.
Okay, so I want to ask you this, Father. Must you be rich before getting married, or must you be financially stable before getting married? Like married?
No. You don't have to be that millionaire or billionaire before you get married.
Okay.
Like I said, I told you earlier, there are three things that defines this mind. Everything is in the mind, and we have three categories of kinds of mind: the
Okay.
weak mind, the balanced mind, and the strong mind. Money is good. Money is only thing that connects the whole world.
Okay.
If any person tells you that money is not good, that person is not a normal person.
Okay.
Even this moment we are having lockdown, we don't go out, we still eat, and it's money.
Okay.
You buy food, you buy your clothes, medications, you pay for your house rent. So money is only thing that connects the whole people in the whole world. Money speaks.
Okay.
So it's very important. Even the Bible we read, because we believe that marriage is biblical, it is religious. So a man who cannot take care of his family is worse than infidel.
Oh, okay.
That's Bible says that. So you need to be okay, because you need to take care of your kids. Let's say that, oh, it's not even that your wife you want to take care of, but you need to take care of yourself. You need to be financially okay, both of you, not just you.
Okay.
It's not really, people don't understand what marriage is all about. Everything when it's in terms of finance or financial does not mean it is responsible of the man. No. Or the man, it's every illness is on that man.
Okay.
That's why they are partner. That's why I define marriage as officially, formally, union of two people as a partner.
Okay.
So they need to do things hand in hand. But if you are not financially okay and you want to go into marriage, you're digging your grave. If any person tells you like, oh, he who finds wife finds favor, no, you need to work.
Okay.
He who does not work will not eat. I believe when they quote this Bible, if you find wife, you find favor. Let them also quote this particular one. If you don't work, you will not eat. So like I said, this category or these characteristics of mindsetting, why people don't see it or don't get it very well, it's, I said, when you allow your mind to be weak,
Okay.
every situation will become a problem for you, for people, because they have a weak mind. Everything they see, it's a problem. They don't want to work. They don't want to do other things. But if that mind is balanced, it becomes a challenge.
Okay.
When I mean balance, you got married to someone, it is balanced. You have like 1,000 pesos or 2,000 pesos. You start having problem of 5,000 pesos because you have money. It is not enough to solve it. It's become challenge.
Mhm.
So what are you going to do? That challenge is what we call risk. And remember, risk is not a problem until it ruptured. But
Okay.
we need to do what? Avoid it not to be ruptured. We need
Okay.
to take care of risk. So you have this. How are you going to do? You go for the most importantly. You go for the things that matters. This is where the needs and the wants comes in. But above all, what we need is what? A strong mind. If we have a strong mind, everything becomes opportunity because we have a strong mind.
Okay.
So you don't have to wait to become Bill Gates. You don't have to wait to become Henry C or whoever. You need to what? Develop what? A strong mind, so that you'll be able to work things out and make your marriage work. But like the question you ask, do you need to be as rich as, not as rich as, but you need to be okay.
Okay.
You cannot do anything without having money.
Sure.
You cannot do anything. Even when the wife is pregnant, you need to pay for hospital bill. It's not free. You buy milk until your baby stop taking milk. So
Okay.
all these things, it's money. So you need to be okay. If you don't have money, don't go into marriage. Don't be that kind of person that say, oh, people will push you to marriage. Once that woman comes in, you will not even see any person again.
Okay.
So get married. Make sure you are okay in every aspect of life. Don't go into marriage if you have nothing to offer.
Okay.
That's my advice to people.
Nice one. Okay, I would like to ask you, is it good for a man or a woman to go for marriage which he or she is benefiting from?
That is it's just for benefit. For me, when you talk of benefit, what kind of benefit? Because this benefit, we have different kinds of benefit.
Okay.
Do you go into this marriage because the woman is the one taking care of you, that there is no love, you don't even want to marry, but because of what you are getting from her, that is another benefit.
Okay.
Another benefit is this: you are benefiting from this woman, or this woman is benefiting from this man, but you still love the woman, or the woman still love that man.
Okay.
It's no problem, because whatever we become on this earth is not with the angels.
Okay.
It's not in heaven. It's not with God. It is with somebody.
Nice one.
If you want to become somebody, you must have somebody. Somebody will make you to become somebody.
Okay.
So the word benefit, it's generally defined. If there is something you can benefit from somebody, if it's really this person will be someone that will make you someone, you have to go for that.
Okay.
But when you don't like this person, you don't love this person, you don't like what you are doing, you see that you will not enjoy it, it will not last. So that benefit you are going for is just for a moment. It definitely, that person will realize that this person is not meant for me,
Okay.
and everything will be what? Will be stopped.
Okay.
So when we talk of benefit, the benefit you are talking from, oh, this is the person that will make you who I am, but this, I want this person I love, and we are meant to be. It's one thing. The other benefit is this: I just want to get this person's money. I'll just pretend to be the husband or the man, or I will make this person as if she's a woman after my heart, but she's not, to
Okay.
get what I want. It will not last.
Okay.
It will not last. Definitely that person will find out what is going on,
Okay.
and everything will come to an end.
Okay. So I would like to end here, and I would like you to give your final words.
My final words to marriage is: marriage is good.
Okay.
There is a post I made on the Facebook. I sent this post and I said that God had blessed me. I have achieved so many things. If
Okay.
I may say, I have gotten to my self-actualization. But there is nothing more precious to me than being a father.
Nice one.
So I end this. I'm telling people out there they should not be scared of getting married.
Okay.
It is not a big deal. Though out of the 7 sacraments, the sacrament of matrimony is the hardest sacrament so far. But when there is that respect and that love and understanding, people around you will start envying you. People will be questioning, asking you, please tell us the secret of doing this. But it's a matter of tolerance and understanding.
Okay.
You don't have to see your partner as a slave.
Okay.
You don't have to see your partner as a house help. You just have to see your partner as your partner, as something like I define. It's officially a union as a partner.
Okay.
The problem we're having now is maybe I'm better than this person. I know where I pick you. You have no son, and now I brought you into my house. I made you who you are. You see, there is a question mark.
Yeah.
Another thing is this: wherever there is a full stop, don't try to put a question mark to that. Just take it that way.
Okay.
So it's not that you allow yourself to be fooled. It's not that you allow yourself to be flawed on the ground. No. You still need to be that man. That person still need to be that woman. What I'm trying to say is this: you people need to understand yourself. You don't have to live for people, live for yourself.
Okay.
Living for people is this: people will never believe that there is difference between marriage, that you have married or you have had a wife and you are still single.
Okay.
You cannot tell me that you go out every day and you come back by 10 p.m., you live a nightlife and other things. Yet, you have a wife now. You need to make some changes. That does not make you a weak man. But some people, their friend or people around them will tell you, oh, you are a weak man. I don't understand you. Is it because you just got married? That's why you cannot come out again and join us. No. You're married. You need to do some sacrifice. You need to understand that those things you get outside, you can bring it home.
Yeah.
Enjoy it with your wife. I will tell you one thing. Sometimes, we have nagging women.
Yeah.
We have people who monitor. But sometimes we have to understand that it is interpretation, it is an opinion. Why these people do this is because of love. It is you who will explain to them. It is you who will make them to understand that this is me, build this trust. So if your woman is calling you on phone every now and then, where are you, when are you coming back, it means that this person wants to be with you to understand.
Okay.
When you come to your house, your woman or your wife pass food on the table. After eating, maybe she was not around to take the food or the plate out. It doesn't make you less than a man.
Yeah.
It will not take anything out from you. You get the plate and take it out. Take it to the kitchen.
Nice
Then
one.
someone will feel that, oh, I am the husband. Where is that woman? Whatever you are, come and pack this plate. The baby is crying. You feel that, oh, she's the mother. You have to take care of this baby. I didn't see anything in bathing the baby, changing the pampers. Remember, you make these babies together.
Yeah.
These kids are also your kid. They are my kid also. Yeah. So I didn't see. This is the problem. Superiority complex. Trying to show who you are, forgetting that you are partners.
Okay.
So this is my advice to people, that let us understand ourselves. And like I said, when I'm defining psychology, even mistake we made, even the life we are living, whatever happens, slip of tongue, there is a reason for that.
Okay.
So we need to find out the reason why it happened or why it's happening. We don't have to look at problems. Why we're having problems, most especially in marriage, because we're talking about marriage, is because we are looking at the problems.
Yeah.
We have to look at what? The possibilities.
Okay.
When we look at the possibilities, we get opportunities, because that possibility will give us a solution.
Okay.
And mostly people are living the life of replacement. We have forgotten about fixing. If I replace, like this phone now got spoiled, I can fix it. Who stopped me from fixing it? Then I want to go to the market and buy a new whatever that spoiled on this phone and replace it. Tomorrow it will spoil again. One day this phone will go out of, it will phase out.
Okay.
I cannot even see the past anymore. But if I learn how to fix that, I can bring 2 wires and fix it. It keep working. That is beginning of the understanding and love. So people need to understand that this person you bring inside your house or in your home, you have different personality, you have different attitude.
Okay.
You are not even from the same genealogy. You are different people altogether. So you need to learn her. She has to learn you as well. You have to go, like I said, you need to climb this mountain of patience, understanding, and so on, for you people to know what marriage and love is all about. You need to build it. You don't have to marry for people, marry for your person. We have assemblage of women out there, and you look at this person and say you will marry this person, and you bring that person in home. At the time, problem just burst out from somewhere. You still need to ask yourself, this problem, is it from me or from her? What could possibly be the problem? That is the possibility I'm talking of. You look at the possibility for us to get opportunity and solution.
Okay.
That's what we need in marriage.
Okay, thank you so much. So, Father, if someone wants to contact you to at least get some counseling from you, how is the person going to contact you,
I have
and
a
what are the
page,
procedures?
Extreme Mind Psychological Clinic. We have a page.
Okay.
And my number is there. You can call, you can book on Facebook.
Okay.
I do home counseling as well. We
Okay.
can meet up anywhere because of this pandemic.
Okay.
You can come to my place. Online counseling, we do that.
Okay.
I administer tests and so on. So it's very easy. Just go to Extreme Mind Psychological Clinic.
Okay.
Just send us an email to extrememindpsychclinic.com.
Okay.
Tell us your problem, and we take you from shy to shine.
Nice one.
That
nice
is
one.
what we do. We make more especially October is this new coming month is mental health
Oh, okay.
month.
Oh, okay.
So we up and running, working from pillar to the post to make sure that people will become really. We need to make people know their identity.
I use.
Yeah. So just go to our page, send us email, call us on phone, contact us, tell us wherever you are, we will locate you.
Okay.
We make you to do what, like I said, we take you from side to side, we balance your psychology, and you become that person, your real person, that person you really want to be in mind. That's what we do.
Nice one.
Extreme Mind Psychological Clinic is also anytime, any moment, anywhere. Just call on us, contact us, we make you who you want to be.
Okay. 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 So, any shout out to anybody out there?
Well, for people out there, I'm giving them the shout out. This is Myosan Kitchen, is still True Prince,
Yeah.
still letting people to know what marriage is all about.
Yeah.
Still telling people that Myosan Kitchenette is still here to do what? To make you chicken, to make you burger,
Nice
to
one.
make you fries. Come here anytime. We open from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Nice
We
one.
are there to make, we become one. We eat to live.
Nice one.
We create everything through food, through eating we become. When Christ was preaching, he saw that people were hungry, and he just tell the disciples, make them sit down, calm them down, because they cannot even understand the word of God if they don't eat. So this is what we do. We don't just give food, we bring also wellness.
Yeah.
You can join us every Saturday and Sunday for our Zumba. You can join us also for our chicken talk. We do chicken talk. We
Oh,
call it
okay.
a chicken talk, coffee
Okay.
talk. People come here, they take their chicken, they take their fries and burger while we talk about mental health
Oh, okay.
topics and issue, depression. Last time we talked about depression, bullying, and so on. So I would like everybody there out there, call us on the phone 0930
Okay.
812. We tell you when we do our chicken talk. Just book your own turn now. It is your turn to do what? To become psychological balance. I love you all there, and thank you very much.
Nice one. Okay, so guys, if you want some chicken wings, you can pass through
Myosan
Father's-
Kitchenette.
yeah. Myosan Kitchenette. You can pass through Myosan Kitchenette so that you can have your chicken, fries. They have rice. They have a lot of menus here. So when you come, they are going to take care of you. Okay, so I'd like to end this video here, and thank you for watching. And please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. My name is Prince from Ghana again. And also, I would like to give some shout out to some people out there. Some are in Qatar, some are in Hong Kong, some are in Europe, and some friends in the Philippines. Shout out to you guys. And Father, do you have anything to say again?
Well, just to cap it all, don't forget to subscribe. I don't think it's difficult. Just press that button.
Yeah.
It's free. Go to Prince. Through Prince, you have seen Myosan Kitchenette.
Nice
Through
one.
Prince, you have seen Extra Mind Psychological Clinic. You have no problem. Please subscribe. For more knowledge, for other things you need to know, you can also ask questions. You can also inbox us. You can also send email and ask whatever thing, any problem. But don't forget to do what? Subscribe.
Nice one, nice one.
Thank you all.
But
I have people in Nigeria out there. Oh, that I have one of my brother there in Nigeria. I'm just giving him a shout out. Where is he? He's known as Dr. Chief Dunu.
okay.
Ikenna Ofodeme
Nice
Dunu. One, the only Dunu we have.
Nice one.
And also my nephew over there, Chukwebuka Ofodeme McGregor.
Okay, nice one.
I love them.
Okay. So I would like you to say they should subscribe to my channel in Tagalog because I understand you speak Tagalog very, very, very fluently.
Okay, for my Filipino, my in-laws, well, magandang gabi sa iyon lahat. Mahal na mahal na
Nice
mahal
one.
na sa iyo talaga. Kasi nandito na ako ng Filipino, dito ako nag-aral, dito na ako na may asawa. Marami ng opportunity dito talaga. I love mahal ng lahat ng Filipino. Please do sa Prince Channel, please do subscribe talaga. And you will get lahat ng gusto mo, meron na sa channel ng Prince.
Nice one.
Mahal talaga.
Nice one.
See you all.
Thank you very much. Salamat po.
Salamat din.
Okay, peace out.
If I was smart